So I'm doing a little bit of sub experiments lately. I've taken out the enclosure and the subs, and I was doing a bit of testing with my 7-way crossover network, trying one of these Dynaudio Automotive 7-inch drivers in a sealed box. I just had a temporary box lying around. I tried that temporarily on the 6th channel, which is predominantly playing 70 Hertz and tapering off down to 20 Hertz and tapering up to say 120. And I originally had one of the Image Dynamics doing those duties of that 70 Hertz range, and the other Image Dynamics was doing the below 20, everything below 20, tapering up to 70, so they'd cross at about 40. But when I was listening to the 7-inch doing the 70 Hertz range, it felt really, the image was cleaner, the bass was somehow more articulate and detailed than when I had this 12-inch playing that in this configuration. So, just to explain it once again, I had two different frequency ranges on the 212s in the same enclosure, and then I disabled one of the 12s and did a test with the 7-inch Dynaudio and got some interesting results. Now I'm trying to realize that in this cabinet space instead of the extra box in the back seat, which was just for testing. So move this over here. I'm thinking, because I went and pulled the back off to test my infinite baffle system. So the front is the baffle which goes into the cabin, and it seals around here with foam on the back seat, pass through, and then the back used to be a sealed box, so I pulled the back off and got myself a pseudo infinite baffle setup. Now what I'm going to do, I believe, is keep this side infinite baffle, and I'm going to make a sealed chamber on this side. And so I'll keep the 12 in here, I'll make a new front plate here with the 7-inch, and I might actually try and fit two 7-inches in here. Probably have to cut most of that away and put a new baffle piece in. But I'm thinking this sidewall is just going to come out. I'm going to put it right in the middle here and put it back on it. Now I have some fancy ideas with some acrylic I had lying around. These acrylic squares that I found the other day. They're quite heavy, quite obnoxious. I was thinking maybe acrylic front, side and rear, so you can see through the sealed enclosure all the way into the car. Maybe some lights inside the 7-inch enclosure. Now the other thought I had was, if I can't fit them side by side at the front, I could put them in a isobaric 1-2, which is probably going to work the other way. So 1-2, like that, and maybe sealed at the back. I did toy with the idea of isobaric plus infinite baffle on that right hand side, but apparently you're using an extra driver and amp for nothing, because you already have infinite space and you're not gaining any low extension by doing that. So I think I can try with a sealed, try with isobaric if I can't get away with double fronted.